How does Elon Musk do so much with the same 24 hours as the rest of us?
What'd you do this week? Well, I mean, honestly, that's very insightful, which is if you approach every day and every week of your life with what you accomplished this week, I think that compounds, and very few people do that. So I think that's the number one ingredient. Second thing is I think he's founder mode on steroid. I should have pointed this out, that he's built all of his companies in founder mode. So, when he was taking over X, I kind of tweeted out this example I knew from SpaceX. He once caught some interns in line waiting for a coffee at SpaceX. There was a line of interns, piling up around their coffee machine at SpaceX. And he sent a memo to the company about it saying, like, wait, why are all the interns wasting all this time? If you feel like you have nothing better to do than waiting in line, you're at the wrong company. And by the way, I'm installing cameras to make sure that we don't have lines at the coffee shop. And so, people went crazy on Twitter at the time because they're like, oh my God, that's so evil. How could you do that? Put aside whether, companies should even have coffee. But I think basically just having that mentality towards every bit of entitlement, stamping out entitlement, and expecting people to accomplish things every day does compound over decades in his career. There's a principle Max Levchin taught me. It's like chemistry. Gas expands to the size of the container. So if you give people a quarter, it'll take a quarter. If you tell people they have a month, it'll take a month. If you tell people it takes 2 weeks, it'll take 2 weeks. Tell them a week, it'll take a week. So you want to constantly compress the container size because those accomplishments, those building blocks, add up over months, quarters, years, and now decades.